Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Bo. And what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Bo's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we give him while we're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Bo has been fitted with his own personal training collar, and we will show you how to properly put that on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. Bo is sitting very nicely on Fred's left, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first exercise that they're going to go ahead and demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Bo take off doing that now, and the command is Bo heel. Now, Bo has been trained to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace, being sure not to pull ahead and drag you on that leash or lag behind for that matter. Again, he should be walking at your pace on your left-hand side. Also incorporated into our heeling exercise is an automatic sit. And the automatic sit occurs anytime that you stop your feet. When you stop your feet, Bo should sit nicely at your left heel position, and he should remain seated in that position until you give him another command. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command. The stay command is a hand and voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of Bo's muzzle and the one-word command to stay.
Stay.
You're then going to walk out to the end of your training leash. Now Bo should remain seated in this position throughout the entire command. This is a great command to help build up his self-control skills, maturity skills, so you want to make sure that you're incorporating the long sit-stay into your daily routine, whether it be washing dishes, cooking dinner, folding laundry, watching TV, anywhere we can put him in a sit-stay. And when you return back to Bo, you're going to walk all the way around behind him as an added distraction. He does a fabulous job remaining seated. Fred gives him a little pat on the head for some motivation there. We use lots of positive reinforcement and praise, let him know he's done a good job throughout his commands. And they're going to run that heel, sit, and stay for you again. There's that automatic sit. Fred stops, Bo sits. Good job. Open flat of your left palm in front of his muzzle and the one-word command to stay out to the end of the leash. Now this time, instead of returning back to Bo, Fred's going to demonstrate the come command. For this command, you're going to call Bo in using his name in a happy tone. He should come in and sit. And then we return him to heel position by heeling him around the back of you, returning him back to your left-hand side. Again, he should sit. Good job. We're going to demonstrate that again. Leave him in a sit-stay, walk out to the end of the leash. Fred calls him in. Comes right on in, sits. Nice job. Heels around the back. Good job. Now the next commands they're going to demonstrate for you are our down commands, and the first is down from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your left palm, but this time straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. Then give that stay command and walk out to the end of your leash. Same as the long sit stay with the long down stay. Bo should remain laying down throughout the entire command. Again, another great command to help build up those self-control and maturity skills, so make sure you're incorporating this command also into your daily routine and activities. You'll start at a low time increment and slowly increase it as you see he's doing a good job. This is a great time to remind you that you should set aside about a 15 to 20 minute session every day so that you can do your obedience commands with Bo It's a great mental exercise for them, and it keeps them fresh and on top of his commands. If there's a particular time during the day that you notice that Bo gets all riled up and full of energy, throw his leash and collar on him and run through those commands, and you'll see him calm down and focus a little bit more. We're going to demonstrate that down command for you again. And then this time they'll demonstrate that come command for you again, but from the down position this time.
Oh, come.
Fred calls him in, he gets up, comes right in. Awesome job.
Oh, yeah.
Now Fred and Bo do have one last command to demonstrate, and that is the down from a distance. So we're going to give them some time here to heal into position, so we can demonstrate that for you. Now for the down from a distance, you're going to leave him in a sit-stay and walk out to the end of the leash. And from the end of the leash, you're going to give that down command again. Open flat of the palm, down towards the ground. One word firm command to down. Beautiful. Smart puppy. Fred returns back, feels him out of it. We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Bo has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Bo, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.